Hello everyone and welcome to today's reading. I want you to focus on these piles and you're going to pick from one of the piles. I have timestamps down below. We are going to look at the energy of the person, that your next relationship, who you're going to be in a relationship with, what type of energy they'll bring. This is a timeless reading, just meaning that it found you at the right time. Some time related things may come up in the read. It just kind of depends. Every read will be different. But I'll pull energies from the deck. What we're going to do is we're going to get their overall personality, how they view money and work, like what their work-life balance is like, and then we're going to get some love relationship, how they view that. And then I'll pull some of my homemade oracle messages that are just like channeled messages from if your person could say something or give us more information on that. I'll also use the tarot, and then I'll get some advice or messages from the spirits. So this will be the stone for pile 1. If you are drawn to this stone, then go ahead and click for pile 1. This will be the stone for pile 2. If you are drawn to this, just go ahead and click pile 2, and you can take as much time as you need. I just want you to focus on new love, because that's what we're calling in, is new love or your next relationship. So this is for singles. So hopefully the message resonates with you guys. And like I said, just take as much time as you need and pick the pile that is calling to you, either the deck or the stones itself. All right, hello everyone. If you picked pile 1, this stone, this is going to be your reading. We're going to go ahead and get started into it. I'm not going to waste too much time. First, I'm going to pull a card or get a card for pile 1. Did I just put your stone back in there? I'm so sorry. I'll keep your stone out. For pile 1, we're just going to get an overall energy of your person and their personality, just kind of get some overall energy and see what they are like. So let's get one card, please, for pile 1. One card. If it doesn't pop out, I'll just go ahead and split the deck in a second. What does pile 1 need to know about their next relationship and the person they're going to be? What do you need to tell us, Spirit, for pile 1? Okay, I'm going to cut the deck because it's not popping out. Okay. So, and it can be male or female. We're just focusing on the energy overall. So for pile 1, your person that you'll be in a relationship, we got the card Frida. So how they view life in general is, I don't know how to say that word, convalescence lasts lifetime. I cannot read anything when I don't know a word. I stumble. You don't spell painting without pain. So I just feel like this is a little bit dramatic, overly in tune with their emotions. I really like that kind of energy. That's the kind of person I'm drawn to myself, but you know, everybody's different. So their work, art is your most loyal companion. So they may be just a very creative person, or they just may feel like work is important to them. And their inspiration, like what inspires them in the world, externalize your internal world. So like if this person's feeling a certain way on the inside, they, I'm just going to say that they won't necessarily tell people about it, but we'll get some more energy, on your person and see what we need to know. Cause this is just their overall energy so far. So let's see, what else does pile 1 need to know about their person? Please give us messages and general information about their person that they will be in a relationship with. So this could be male or female, and you can look up this artist later on your free time, if you want, you know, some more about like her personality. It may give you some like insight of just how your person might be overall. So we have nothingness, the rebel, and totality. I'll hold the cards up to the camera and talk about each one for a little bit. Okay, so For nothingness, your person is probably a very reserved person. They are probably very silent when we have externalized your internal world. So they may not, like I said, they may be super in touch with their emotions, but they may just internalize a lot of things, which can or cannot be a bad thing. It just, every person is different. Then we also have the rebel for some of their overall energy. So this may be somebody who just likes to do things differently, goes to the beat of their own drum. We'll get some more cards on this in a minute to clarify that. But they may just have something like that everybody else in their life or people around them may just want to, like, you know, go against the system. I see, like, I like how they're like breaking chains, so they maybe break barriers and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words a little bit. And then we have totality. So with this card, I'm getting that this person is a very trusting person, probably especially when they come to their relationships or just their overall personality. They do like to trust people. When you're doing sort of like this trapeze act, you really have to have just the perfect timing and be able to balance and, you know, trust that the other person's going to let you go and then the other one's going to catch you at the exact time. So they may believe in like divine timing, be a very spiritual person, something of that nature. So I'm just getting overall that this person may be like a little bit to themselves, a little bit, I'm going to move this out of the way, sorry. Maybe a little bit in their emotions and dramatic, but they are a very trusting person, a very loving person, just off those cards to begin with. So I'm going to also pull, and I'm going to clarify all these in a minute, a personality card on like how they view finances and money, maybe just their work situation. We're going to pull a card and get some energy on that. So what does pile 1 need to know about the next person they're in a relationship with in regards to finances and work ethic? What does pile 1 need to know? Okay, we got one card. Oh, okay, this is a good one for you guys, pile 1. We have Michael Jordan. Okay, so I love Michael Jordan. I know most people do, I feel like. He just basically builds an empire, a legacy, just from the bottom, okay? He was nobody, was not born into wealth, just made his own success. So I love that about him. So your person may be that way too. How they make money, or how to make money, how they view making money is, it says reach for that highest vertical jump, metaphorically is fine. So this person is somebody that's not afraid to risk losing money or making money or gaining money. They know that money is abundant and it takes money to make money. So that's an awesome mindset. Let's see, what else do we have? How to keep it, and how to keep a hold of it. We have trademark your trademarks. So this person may be a trendsetter, I'm getting. They are very, like, a lot of people look up to them and are inspired by them. I mean, Michael Jordan in this picture has the world at his fingertips. So this is probably a pretty influential person, at least when it comes to their financial world. How to give it meaning. So how do they make money out of their meaning? It says make it an old habit and try something new. So they like to reinvent the wheel, I feel like. But they are also somebody that they like to get in a routine with things. Because they, you know, when you're a very driven person, like when you're in the routine of something, you stick with it. And, you know, you keep your eye on the prize. That just came to me. So what else do we need to know about this person? Whoops. And how they view work or finances. Is there anything that we need to know? The reason I'm pulling this in, I mean, you might think that's kind of weird for a tarot read, but like most relationships end from either, you know, people losing interest with like personalities don't match, or, you know, the thing that couples fight about a lot is money. So I feel like it's relevant. It's something that I value in a relationship or in a partner. I know not everybody does, but let's see what we got. I'll just get 3 cards, please, for pile 1 in their person. Okay, so we have the 8 of Inspiration, and we have the 6 of Voices, and we have the 4 of Voices. Okay, so your person right now in their career, or where they're at when you're going to meet them, I should say, I'll hold these up to the camera so you guys can see them really quick. I'll kind of show all of them and then talk about them a little bit. Okay, so they, when it's come to money and like making money, they've had lots of setbacks in life. They haven't always had money flow to them easy, even though it may look that way when you meet them. They are probably also on a path to be a little bit more financially stable than they were even a few years ago, months ago, whatever it may be. They may just be pulling themselves out of debt or getting really focused on their career. I also see like everything is aligning in their path. So they are at this place where they can like rest and relax. They've kind of been on a long journey when it comes to like finding out what their career is and what it is they want to do with their life. And we will clarify those in a little bit. Okay, so now let's get the fun part that everyone is really excited about. I have a feeling is like their love. Like, how do they love? How does pile one's person view relationships and love? What do we need to know? I feel like this is the most fun because, I don't know, like, of course, when you're in a relationship, like the best part is falling in love. So what do we need to know about pile one's person and how they view love and relationships? The cards are kind of just jumping out. One card, please. One card. Okay. We have Emily Bronte. I don't know how you say that. She's got a lot to say on this card, I feel like. Okay. I'm kind of just looking at this card. Okay, so let's see how they view like one night stands, like hookup culture and all those things. It says, if you ever looked at me once with what I know is in you, I would be your slave. Okay, so I feel like this person is just like, I don't know, I just got that they're really clingy all of a sudden. Whoa. But they may also be down for like all kinds of sexual favors and energies. We're going to pull some more cards. This person may be like kind of like, I also get like when you first see them, like you don't think there's going to be much to them in the sexual department, but when you get them behind closed doors or by themselves, they may just be a little bit freaky. Okay, long-term relationships and breakups. Hearts can be broken, but souls should be shared. So I feel like they're a little bit reckless when it comes to like actual relationships and falling in love, but they do like to take their time and actually get to genuinely know somebody as a person. So they know that like they'll fall in love and they'll fall in love fast, or they have also done the like slow and steady race too. It feels like they're just down for whatever life throws at them. Family and friends, we have love is like the wild rose bear. Friendship is like the holy tree, but which will bloom more consistently? Okay, honestly, I don't know what either of those are, but I think this person, like one thing that they look for in a relationship is consistency. That is important in any relationship. They want somebody to show up every day. They expect a lot from their partner is what I'm getting. I feel like this is a ride or die. So let's get some tarot cards on love and relationships. What do we need to know about pile one's person, love and relationships? What do we need to know about pile one's person, love, and relationships? I'm going to take these ones whatever way they come out. So if they come out reversed, they do. Just for the love. Because I like this deck, and it's good for that. Okay, so what do we need to know about pile one's person, love, and relationship? Okay, we have the World in reverse. We have the Four of Swords again. So we have it over here and over here. So there might be some overlap when we pull more cards in these situations. We'll see what's going on with that. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Woo! Okay, so this is what I was talking about, guys, when I said your person might be a little bit freaky. You can see this wheel here. They're doing freaky stuff right there. Your person, though, like we have all elements on the table with this card, so I feel like your person is truly down for anything. Like I was saying earlier, this is just like somebody that might be kind of quiet and to themselves, because we also have the resting card for it. of Swords is all about like resting. So your person may take a lot of time to like meditate and think on things in relationship, or just be in tune with their emotions. They may like a lot of quiet time and downtime, but they are also some, like, I just got Sleeping Beauty. So your person may just like to sort of like chill out, rest, vibe, get to know people, and stuff like that. And we also have the, this is a page. I'm like, what is this? The Page of Cups in reverse. So your person, like, sometimes may be like a little bit emotionally drained. They may feel like talking about emotions is a lot of work. Also they may just be like sad sometimes, or they have something sad about them, which kind of goes back into this energy over here. It just might be like their general personality, I'm getting. So I'm going to pull for each of these. I'm going to split this deck up because it's massive here. And we're going to pull a couple channeled messages for each of, we'll just split these up. So we'll do some like this, and some like this, and some over here. And I'm just going to clarify each section and see what else we can pull. So what else does pile 1's person need to know? I'm going to start just clarifying these as we go along about their person. What general information? Okay, so this is the first one. I don't want anyone else, and that goes in the nothingness. Okay, so I feel like your person is like no games. When they're in love, they're in love. They know what they want right off the bat. They are content when they have something. I forget they're cool, calm, and collected. Let's see, one card for the Rebel. What else do we need to know about pile 1's person? One card, please. Okay, this one kind of lost my voice. Okay, so your person is like a little bit, this is for the Rebel card. So they may feel like sometimes like they need to go against the grain, because they feel like sometimes they are trying to get their point across and nobody's hearing them. That they like really try to stand out, or they feel unheard a lot. And that may just be like a general trait for them. They may just, like I said, I feel like they're all up in their emotions too. We see that a little bit here, and a little bit over there. So that might be their overall personality. Let's see what totality is all about. And remember I said that was about trusting and stuff. So let's see, that kind of popped out. We're going to stop shuffle. I felt like I couldn't be honest. Okay, so this could be in the past, or maybe when they were just starting to get to know you. They felt like they couldn't be honest with you, because maybe they do have some trust issues in general. They want to trust you. Or maybe there was another relationship or something that happened in their past where they felt like they just couldn't be their real self. I mean, I lost my voice. So I feel like this person is maybe going through some major life changes at the current moment, or when you'll be meeting them. And maybe that will be like an influence you'll have on them, or how you guys will connect. Okay, so what do we need to know about the 8 of Inspiration? What do we need to know? Kindness kills them, but strength buries them. Okay, so this is like how they view money. And this is coming out on the 8 of Inspiration, which is about setbacks sometimes. And I'm saying like when they feel like something is like setting them back in their financial world, they are just very motivated, very goal driven, and they are just going to go after it like a beast. Okay, so your person is a money maker. I feel like they may be just on that track right now of like making their money and watching it stack. So what do we need to know about the 6 of Voices? One card for the 6 of Voices. Love of my life. Okay, so that's about going to calmer waters. Like I said before, I feel like your person had a little bit of struggle finding the right career path, but they actually have found a job, or will soon be finding after you meet them, the job of like their dream job, or they're just really content with what they are doing right now and making money. Or, maybe they have like a good friend relationship at their work, or it's just like a job where they make decent money, they can pay their bills, but like they also can go out with their friends and party and not have to worry about things. Which, everyone's different. But let's see, what is the 4 of Voices about? Can I sleep over? Okay, so the 4 of Voices is about resting. So I feel like on your person's day off, they just want to like snuggle up with you and hang out with you. Like I was saying, they probably have a job where they have good work-life balance. And they want to just kind of hang out and like get to know you. They may be wanting to like, you know, excuse me here, cuddle buddies. Okay, so what do we need to know about the world? Please give us some information about the world. Wife me. Okay, so your person, because the world's all about cycles. This came out in reverse. Usually when it's in reverse, there is some sort of setback or stagnant energy. But maybe your person is just really ready to settle down is what I'm getting. That kind of also comes off in this card a little bit too. It feels like I was saying before, like they're a ride or die person. So when they're in a relationship with you, they're probably going to know, I wouldn't say like right away, but they're going to know right away. One of these fell up, right side up. So I'm going to pull it for the next one. But they probably feel right away, or they will know right away when they are ready to like get in a relationship with you or settle down with you or be with you. They're going to know off the bat. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. This is the one that came out. Okay, so I told you this is like Sleeping Beauty and about rest and stuff. It says, I am dreaming of making you wet. Okay, this person is, when they say, can I sleep over and stuff, they, like I said, they are getting freaky. They got some freaky energy. They are ready to get down. They think you're very, very, very attractive, whoever you are. And they are very sexy. I'm glad that came out for that. Okay, and let's see. What do we need to know about the Page of Cups? Okay. I like being told what to do. Okay, so your person, like I was saying before, they may be a little bit out of touch with their emotions, or they may just like internalize a lot of things. But your person likes like another person to kind of, I don't want to say control them, but like we're talking about bedroom stuff here, or like in the relationship. They like a person that knows what they want. They like catering to people, I get. And not necessarily in a bad way. Don't like take advantage of this person by any means. But they just like knowing that like you are going to not be afraid to like voice your opinion and say whatever it is that you want. They want somebody who's very confident. So maybe that also comes like with the I lost my voice. I feel like I couldn't be honest. Like they maybe had past relationships where they know what it's like for somebody to kind of just like hold back and not be able to like voice what's on their mind. So what advice do you have for pile 1? These are messages from Archangel Michael. I haven't used this deck yet, so we'll just see how it goes. I just kind of wanted to use them today. What do you have in regards to relationships for pile 1, please? 1 card. Okay, I'm just going to pull one. Oh, okay. So this is cool. We got for you, we have Explore Your Options from Archangel Michael. It says, my prayer, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see and understand and assess all of the alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. So with this card, I am just getting that you're getting a vibe from Archangel Michael. He's saying that you really have to trust the process for this person to come into your life. You have to have good faith that they will come to you. And it also said like this is like your life's purpose. So this might be like somebody that you are just really destined to be with, but you have to start believing that like this person will come into your life and just not worry about what timing it takes for them to get there. I do have some like timing cards in these piles, but I don't see anything like as far as like what time, like when this person will come into your life. So I'm going to pull 1 card from the tarot card, and I'm going to see if we can get some information on, oh, we got 3. I was going to say when this might be. Okay. So, oh, this is cool. Okay, so you've got the Lovers. So I was talking about like a soulmate energy and having a lot of love for this person. You also got the Queen of Materials. So also I'm getting like this is a very stable person. This is just extra messages that they're throwing out. This is going to be a slow and steady developing relationship. For the timing though, I'm going to say we got about 5 weeks. This may be somebody that you know from your past or have met before, and maybe you've had some sort of falling out with, or some little argument, and you maybe wrote this person off a long time ago, but they might come back into your life, and you might kind of like make amends with this person, I'm getting. Yeah, because new love is blooming. So yeah, you're either going to meet somebody that you have, like, you're not like, I'm not going to say you dated this person before because you haven't. This is definitely new love, or a really deep connection with somebody, or you've been like, this is a slow moving energy. So it's somebody that you've probably known for a while, but I would say within the next 5 weeks, you're going to start noticing things about this person that I've just described today, and potentially something's going to be happening with them. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, I'm a newer channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and if you want, go ahead and leave a comment. Thank you. Okay, everyone, welcome to the video. This is your reading. If you chose pile 2, this rock, this reading is for you. I'm going to be pulling some messages and using the tarot, like I said earlier, and just getting overall energy from your person, what their overall personality is like, how they view finances, and let's see, their love, how they view love and relationships, or what they will bring to the relationship. So I also have some like channeled messages, and I will be using the tarot as well. What did I do with your stone? I just lost it. I'm gonna put it out for you guys. Okay, so pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know about their person? Let's just get some overall energy. And keep in mind when these cards come out, they can be male or female. We're just focusing on the energy today, not so much, you know, if it's a dude or a woman and you're like, no, that's not for me. No, we're just focusing on the energy here, and I will get all cards to clarify. And like I said, I'll be using tarot. So just one card. I'm going to split the deck here in a second if one doesn't pop out. Okay, let's split the deck. And we got, some of these people I don't know, so I apologize. You can like do your own research if any of these catch your eye or you feel like you just want to know more. Because I don't know anything about these people. Charles and Ray Ames, I guess. Okay, so this is just their overall energy is what we're going to start out with. How they view life, they say design your days, don't plan them. So your person is very spontaneous, but they want like everything in their life to be like aesthetically pleasing. They do put thought into like what they're doing, but they do like a sense of adventure and playfulness. Okay, also for work, aspire to profound in practicality. So they like to do stuff that is like, they like to feel like they're doing something that's making a big impact on people. For some reason, I don't know why, but I'm getting like your person is very like, what is the word? Not intuitive. I mean, they might be intuitive, but like they're just inventive. That's the word. So your person likes to kind of like, you know, if they see something's not working, they want to like work smarter about the situation. And they take that and carry that in all aspects of their life. Okay, and something that inspires them or how they get inspired is being unbending in your flexibility. So like I said, your person is kind of like a go with the flow person. So that is a good overall energy. I mean, who doesn't want to date somebody that's just like goes with it, rolls with life's punches? Oh, we're going to pull 3 cards, but one just popped out. I do take pop-outs sometimes on my channel too. I'm a new channel, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Sometimes I do read in reversal with tarot card just because I feel like it gives a more accurate representation. And some of the cards we will read in reverse and some we won't. It just depends on what deck I'm using today. Okay, and we have, so far we have integration, harmony. And what else do we need to know? General energy for pile 1's person, please. What else do we need to know for pile 1's? Whoa, I'm sorry. Speaking about pile 2. Okay. Earth shattering is what we got for the lesson. They're like, hey, watch me. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to just do kind of a quick read, and then I will clarify these in a couple minutes with some more cards. So, integration. Like I was talking about before, your person likes to work harder, not smarter. They are a very balanced person. We've got the yin and the yang. These two birds are about like feminine and masculine energy, night and day energy. So your person overall, I'm getting, is just like they have a very balanced, well-rounded life. They're very in tune with themselves, and they do know who they are. And I also feel like this is like just a really pretty card. So like their life is very colorful and stable is what I'm getting. Harmony, your person is a peacemaker. They like to just, you kind of go with the flow. Like we were talking about, the unbending and your flexibility. So they have like their breaking points and their limits, of course, but they are definitely a person that is just likes to be like a peaceful presence. They don't like a lot of drama, I'm getting. Thunderbolt. Okay, every once in a while, your person just gets a burst of like energy. And this may be like within life, like they just want to go out and have like an exciting day. Or they just want to like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say flip the switch, but they just want to like, if they feel too stagnant in their life, they're just going to be like, I need to do something else. And they're just going to kind of run with it. So your person is overall pretty calm, collected, a pretty stable person, but every once in a while they're like, man, I gotta get out and do something different, gotta shake it up, because today is not going the way I want, or whatever. Life's not doing what I want. So let's see how they view money, finances, career, that sort of thing. Like I was telling one of the other piles, finances and money plays a big part in any relationship. So I just want to dive into that energy a little bit. What do we need to know about pile 2's person and how they view finances? Pile 2, I'm going to take, one of them was coming out. Okay. We have Susie Orzaman. She looks really familiar. I feel like she's a Wall Street lady. I don't know. Anyway, so how they view money, how to make money, and what they think of it. Personal debt is a free education in finance. So this person may like to take out loans. They may like to buy fancy new cars. They may like to maybe buy a house. Maybe they've started their own business. They are not afraid to get debt because at the end of the day, they feel like they're going to learn a lesson or it's going to bring value to their life in some way. Okay, how to keep it and how to keep a hold of money. Risk isn't always worth the risk. So they are probably pretty smart, or they like to think they're smart when they choose financial investments or career paths even. So they're not like super risky, but they like to weigh their options is what I'm getting. And then how to give money meaning. Afford to loan good advice. Okay. So they think they know what they're talking about when they're talking about money. I don't know. That doesn't always mean that they do, though. So we'll see what else we get. We're going to pull some tarot cards on like their job, career, all that sort of stuff. And then I'll clarify the energy with the... I have some homemade tarot cards, not tarot cards, oracle cards, whatever you want to call them, channeled messages, just for fun because I like to do that. And it'll kind of clarify this energy even further. Whoa. They don't want to be shuffled is what they just said. Oh, man. They said, don't play with me. Okay, so what do we need to know about pile 2's person, their financial situation, their career, how they view that aspect or area of their life. Maybe they're like not super serious about it. Maybe they're like, get away from me right now. I'm undecided with life. No, I don't know. That for some reason those are coming to my mind. Let's see, what do we need to know? I'm just going to pull 3 cards here. All right, guys. So this person is living out their passion in some way, shape, or form. We've got the 2 of emotions, the 6 of inspiration, which is like the 6 of wands, and then the 4 of materials in reverse. So this person has picked a career path or is in pursuit of picking a career path that they are really passionate about. that they just feel like they're like everything is carefree in that. They also may be somebody that is some sort of socialite. For some reason, I'm getting like real estate agent. They may have like maybe famous on the internet even, where they're like on YouTube or Twitter or something. They have a huge following, I'm getting. They also know how to inspire people. This might be somebody that's like a pastor, for some reason that's coming to me, but somebody who enjoys being in the limelight and, or spotlight. They might be an athlete, something of that nature. I also have 4 of materials. So I'm getting also that this person may not be excessively wealthy, but they do have something that they feel like is really worth holding on to. For them, their financial job career is more about something that makes them happy than it is about bringing home a lot of money is what I'm getting with that. Okay, so, and again, we'll clarify some of that energy in a minute. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know about pile 2's person, how they view love and romance. I'm going to take this card right here because I feel like it's sneaking out. Okay. We have Josephine Baker. She looks really flashy. Like I said, I don't know who most of these people are on these cards, but I will hold them up. You guys do your own research. If something catches your eye, definitely look into it. Okay, so how they view one-night stands and things of that nature. You only need a bunch of bananas to make an impression. What? You only need a bunch of bananas to make an impression. You know, that statement just confused me. And maybe that was the intention of that. Maybe you guys know what that means. I have no idea. Wow. Maybe they're just very, like, they feel like one-night stands are very fruitful. That came to me. Long-term relationship. It's not about beauty. It's about luck and who loves you. So they feel like relationships are more than skin deep for sure. They also feel like it's kind of a numbers game. Like you might just meet this person like in a destiny, and then like they also know that like you can love somebody, but they aren't necessarily going to love you back. So they may be a little bit like on the fence or a little bit scared of love at times, but that doesn't hold them back in any way. Okay. Friends and family. It says dance your way into immortal love. So they love their friends and family. I feel like they have really strong, healthy relationships when they actually get to know somebody. And once they're in their life, like they are just excited. Like they value their friendships. They value, their family and friendships. But that is important to them. What else am I getting? I had something else come in. I feel like maybe their luck. Ooh, we got victory again. Okay, so their love life. I was gonna say they probably haven't had a lot of victory, but I feel like with you, they are gonna have a victory, or they feel like they can have a victory or be successful with you. What else do we have? The 10 of Cups. That's also another lovely card for a love reading. So when they're with somebody, they do give it their all. They are focused on starting a family. They do want to start a family. Like I was saying before, that is really important to them. They are a very passionate person, a very passionate lover. Oh, is this one coming out? Just the one that comes out. And then we also have the Moon. So this person also may have some secrets when it comes to love, or they may be a secret admirer. For some of you right now, I'm getting that energy that they may be a secret admirer. I'll pull a card. Well, I'm pulling cards on all of these, but we'll get some more information on what they might be holding. So this person likes to stand proud and tall when they're in a relationship. And like I said, they are just looking for a family, somebody that will give that to them. I feel like they are also kind of maybe a like very intimate lover. Let's see. I'm looking at the energy, see if I get anything. I'm getting like this person wants to be with you through all stages of life. Like when they're in a relationship, they think like really long term in their relationship. But we'll get some cards to clarify this energy. I'm going to split these decks. These are just all kinds of messages. Okay, so I'm going to take these cards as just extras for you guys, just the ones that came up. card here. I don't want to show you the rest. Some of them are like very positive. Some are, you know, negative aspects. I just have all kinds of messages in here. But I'm going to just split these up really quick like this. So we have things. Okay, social media stalking. Like I said, you might have a secret admirer. I just, for some reason, got that. It's either you or them, but I feel like this is your person. They have been, like, trying to, like, eye you. Or with this person being famous, maybe you have been doing, like, a little social media stalking on them. Or maybe that's how they try to get to know people that they don't know. Union. So this person does want to be in a union with you or a relationship with you. And then it says a new life starts. So this may just be like metaphorically, like when they meet you, they're going to feel like their whole life is different and life is going to have a new meaning, or they want to build and make a family with you because we do have that 10 of cups right there. Or maybe that's what they're thinking about when they see you or when they meet you. Okay, so let's clarify some of this energy here. What do we need to know about integration? This one card for integration, please. So far, you guys got cool news. I like that you guys got a little bit additional messages. Leave a comment if you, like, one of those speaks to you or somewhere in the reading right now, like something is speaking to you. Okay, Savage, F-U-C-K. So this person, like I was saying before, they're really balanced. I feel like they're just a boss, and they know it. That's what I'm getting for that card. They are a very confident person. We know that too because we have the 6 of Wands out here twice. So like I was saying, they're popular as well, or like I'm gonna say they're a socialite. Let's see what they're in harmony with. Guilt trip. Okay, so that's interesting. I feel like this person won't let you guilt trip them. They don't believe in guilt tripping. Or that stuff's not going to fly with them, because if they've sent somebody's trying to guilt trip them, they're just going to be like, meh, and walk the other way. Let's see, Thunderbolt. What do we need to know about Thunderbolt? We're going to get it. You are my best friend. Okay, so that's awesome. So I feel like sparks are flying because they have like a friendship relationship. Remember I said like they really value friendships. So when you're in a relationship with this person, this is like going to be like, for them, it is definitely something long term. I also, while I was pulling that card out with the guilt trip card, I feel like they don't let people guilt trip them because they are used to so many people like being in their energy with all these people around them. So they know how people think sometimes. Okay. With the 2 of emotions in their career path, it says, don't chase, don't beg, relax. And this is kind of what I was saying before. Like, this person won't chase money. They won't chase, like their next promotion or anything like that. They're just really like enjoying the ride of where they are at with their financial setting. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Inspiration. So it says, I want to taste you again like a secret sin. So this might be going in hand with this. This person may have, because we were talking about them possibly being famous or in the limelight, they may have lots of people that pursue them. So they may have a hard time like figuring out who is actually there for them, like who actually loves them and who's just there for their material things. Even though we're saying they probably don't have a lot of money, but they feel like people are after their money for some reason. Maybe they've been used before. So then they've got this energy of like savage, like they're just not giving any Fs when people try to guilt trip them or get them to give them money or whatever it may be. They are looking for a best friend type relationship. Let's see those 4 of materials. It says, wink at me. Okay, so they are eyeing you, or they have their eye on you. And when they see a good opportunity, they may be a little hesitant to reach out, because this is, even though this is coming up in their career, but the 4 of Pentacles is about like holding on or holding back or holding grip or holding too tightly onto grip. But since it's in the reverse, that means they need to loosen their grip a little bit. So maybe this person doesn't play or isn't playful enough. So if you want them to know, or like that you have an interest in them and maybe you are their best friend or they think they're in the friend zone, maybe just give them like a subtle like nudge or wink or, you know, hey, whatever. And that's enough to cue this person that there is a little bit of interest. We've got the Six of Wands here again, so I want to see what else it is coming out. Let's see, what's the Six of Wands in the love? We got, I want you to come back. Okay, so I was kind of wondering with this, because it says I want to taste you again and I want to come back. This may be somebody, like a person that you've known for a while or a long time or already had a relationship with, an old fling. So that could be relevant for some of you guys. Drunk in love. Okay, and look at this, guys. All the cups. Drunk in love. Okay, so this person might like to drink or go out and drink and party. But when they're in love, they go all in with their emotions. And they go deep and they like get drunk in love is what I'm getting. Okay, now I'm most excited about this Moon card. What secrets? What is unknown? Like, what do we need to know for pile two's person? Daydream. Okay, this person's been thinking about you a lot. You've been on their mind. So I am getting that this is a person, like, they're just having a hard time deciding, like, this the daydream and the shows put me to stalking. This person has probably had their eye on you for a while. They have been, maybe they already are in love with you and they've been holding back a little bit and they haven't wanted to reach out because they're just not sure if you are like a real friend or a real person, or maybe they don't want to ruin the friendship that you guys have for some of you. Like, they haven't pursued you yet. That's why it's saying to wink at me. Like, they want to loosen up a little bit around you, but they don't know how. So this person might be just like not sure how to approach you, but definitely has had a crush on you for a long time, I'm getting. Or you've been in their energy for quite some time. And I didn't get any of the timing cards popping out, but I will pull some cards for you and see if we can get a time frame on when some of this might happen. So I'm just going to get one oracle message. This one was kind of pulling out. Okay, wow, this is awesome for you guys. We got the message, have confidence. So this is just your overall advice. And this is from Archangel Michael. He wants to know when you're pursuing this relationship or when this person, you know, pursues you, whatever, maybe, to have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am the one that is with the divine wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So one thing I'm getting from this card, and I want you guys to know, that with this person probably being pretty popular, some sort of socialite in the limelight, you are going to need to have a lot of confidence. And this is going to be confidence in yourself, that you are a stable person for this person. Like, they just have confidence that this person likes you as much as like you like them, that type of thing. And also have confidence, like, if you are interested in this person, go ahead and shoot your shot. That's, you know, you've got Archangel Michael here by your side saying, like, just have confidence when you approach this person. This person is maybe holding back a little bit because they don't know how to take people. They don't know who has their best interest in hand, or, you know, what's going on in that aspect. All right. If you guys like this video, I want to see more videos like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am a newer channel and I will be doing more readings like this. And, you know, if you feel like it, go ahead and leave a comment. Everything that you guys do helps the algorithm, so thank you. Okay guys, pile 2, if you're still here, I forgot to tell you what time this person will come into your life, even though I feel like they're already in your life. But let's get one card, please, for pile 2 and like the time frame of when this will happen, or when there will be movement in the relationship. We have the Six of Lovers. Okay, so again, this came out. This is a divine time thing, so this will just happen when the moment is right. This is something that you cannot rush. There may be things that either you or your person needs to go through, but it's also saying that like time is on your side. So whatever happens, you just have to have faith. Now may be the time. It may be in a week from now. It may be in 5 years from now. I know some of you don't want to hear that, but this person, I feel like, is somebody that you guys already know, because we do have a lot of energy that shows that you know this person. So you just have to kind of trust the process a little bit and be, you know, in positive spirits about that. All right, thank you guys, pile 2. Okay, this is for pile 3. If you pick this stone, these messages are for you. We're going to be talking or pulling energy for your next relationship, and I'm going to get some information about when that might be. Along with, we're going to get their overall personality. We're going to start with that, and I'll pull some oracle cards. Oh, okay, well, this is your person. They just popped out. This is for their overall energy. Then we will do like how they view work and money. I'll pull some tarot cards on that. And then I'll do their love and relationship and some tarot cards on that as well. And then I'll pull some of my messages that are just channeled messages that I wrote out to clarify all of the energy that we have. And then I'll get a message from Archangel Michael. So for their overall energy, and this could be male or female, so don't like focus too much on the person itself, but the overall energy. And if you want to look up any of these people after the video, that is always a good idea. So this person, how they view life overall, it says, in lieu of a canvas, find a wall. So I like that. They feel like life is just everything in life is a space to like create your own reality is what I'm getting, which is an awesome outlook on life. They are just probably a very positive person. How they view like work in general or like their type of work ethic. It says try collaborating with Andy Warhol. So Andy Warhol is like extremely hard to work with if you know anything about him. He is not really like a people pleaser. He kind of wants to do his own thing. So they are, I'm going to say this person has a positive mindset anyway. Like they don't let people like limit them in any way. And something or that inspires them or keeps them inspired says good work can be from bad habits. So they might be lazy in some aspects, or they might like to cut corners in some aspects of their life. We'll get a little bit more on that. So what else do we need to know about pile 3's person and their overall energy? So for the first card, we have the outsider. So your person may feel like they are on the outside looking in a lot, but what they don't realize, like they might feel like left out in situations. Yeah, what they don't realize on this card, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a chain with a lock on it, and they think that gate is closed, but it's actually not. They can open that gate at any time, but they may just sit in a negative energy. Wow, okay, so your person is getting a little bit of like, wow, mental drainage I'm getting. Or they feel left out, but we'll get some more on that. Okay, then we also have Beyond Illusion. So this person sits in their head very, like a lot. They may be into meditating a lot. And they may be also able to see through people's BS and lies. They probably don't put up with a lot of negative energy I'm getting. And if they do, that literally starts to cause them like mental exhaustion. And this person may be experiencing that now or in some element or area of their life, which I'll pull more cards on this in a bit. Something may cause them to be exhausted, maybe just like relationships or work, or maybe, I don't know, this is like a confusing energy. I feel like this person thinks that like on some aspects like the world's out to get them and that people can be like really like cutthroat with their energy. Okay, so let's get how like some cards for pile 3 for work related, how their person is work related, their finances. And again, I think this is a huge part to any relationship. Money, what people do for their job, stuff like that. Like that can make or break a relationship. I will be the first to say that. I've been on both ends of the spectrum, so no judgment. But let's see. Whoops. This is way too many. We just want one card, Spirit, one card for money in their career. Maybe this person jumps around at jobs a lot. That's what I just got. Okay, we're going to pull one card. Angela Merkel. Angie Markle. I don't know who this is, but you can look that up later or leave a comment and tell me how stupid I am and how I need to get in touch with the world. No, just joking. Okay, so how to make money, or how they think money should be made. A penny saved is a problem solved. This person is a tightwad with their cash. They are a penny pincher. They also might be a bargain shopper, like to go to thrift stores. I'm getting that for their energy. How to keep it, or how to keep a hold of money. No big debt goes unpunished. So they do not like debt. They feel like people should not have debt. They don't like to owe people money. It's just not for them. I'm getting. How to give your money meaning. It says the free world has a lot of overhead. Okay, so I feel like they're just tight on money. That their view is like when they get money, they want to like cling on to it. I don't know why that's coming to me. Or maybe that's just like their world. The free world has a lot of overhead. Let's get some more messages on that, because so far that's not coming to me like anything specific. So let's get 3 cards for pile 3's person. 3 cards, please. What do we need to know about pile 3? Their person, their career, their finances. What will they bring to the relationship with pile 3? Okay, so we have the 6 of Voices, the 6 of Inspiration, and the Page of Materials. Okay, so you got 2 6s there. Your person has had a rough start with their career. Like I was saying before, like I said something about they may jump from job to job. That has probably been what they have been used to, but they are starting to get a little bit more stable in that. They are very young in their career. I'm getting that with the Page of Materials. They probably have a pretty decent paying job though, because this is a Page of Materials and that is about making money. They are motivated to make money and they're growing in that area. But they're just starting off, okay? They have a lot more to go, but they will be successful on the career path that they're going after, because they are a very driven person is what I'm getting. Okay, so now let's pull some love. We'll see how this person views love. This is the most exciting part of all the reads, is the love part. I think you guys will like this. So let's see, or at least I hope. Okay, wow. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Well, we got Albert Einstein. So your person is very calculated when it comes to love. It just popped out to me right before I even read the card. So how they view one-night stands, it says, objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. So they feel like one-night stands are just like always something that they could like look back on. They know they're there. They're very abundant. They can have it whenever they want. It kind of creeps them out sometimes, because they're like, it's like kind of like go away. You know, like when you're trying to back up and like you're driving your car and something's right there. It's like, am I going to hit that or not? So they're like kind of hesitant about one-night stands too. They might feel like they're a nuisance. Okay. Long-term relationships and breakups. The distance between 2 objects is always relative. Okay, so they feel like no matter what relationship they are in, like everything's relative. Every relationship, like romantic ones, they treat each one new. They don't hold like they don't carry a lot of that baggage from other relationships into it. Or maybe they're just not super like, they haven't had a lot of dating experience yet. Family and friends, we have the simplest things are sometimes the most complex. So they feel like family and friends, like those relationships are super, super easy for them to keep and maintain. But they are very deep in those. Like they take them very seriously because they know that there's a lot there and a lot to offer. So what do we need to know about all those cards came out. We're not going to pile 3's person as far as their romantic area of their life, their sexiness, how they feel about pile 3. What messages do you want to give us today for pile 3's person? That's a lot again. So your person may have a lot going on in their life, because we get all these cards jumping out. They may be kind of like an anxious energy. I'm getting that with like exhaustion. So maybe they haven't like had a lot of serious relationships, but they have a lot of anxiety about that because they're not sure where to get started. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, okay, so that just literally came out. They're confused in love. We had the Seven of Cups come out in reverse, which talks about being confused. They are literally paralyzed about making decisions when it comes to love. But they are very passionate because this is the King. No, this is the Knight of Wands. They do have some player energy. They do want to kind of settle down a little bit though, because we have the Page going to the King, so they maybe want to get away from that a little bit. They are also a very passionate person, I'm getting. They like to keep their eye on the prize. They like to do things spontaneously. Even though like this is like, I just said like the opposite for that, but those are just what I'm getting on the tarot alone. So let me pull some clarifiers on all of this stuff and see what we need to know about your person. So let's clarify the outsider. One card for the outsider, please. What do they feel left out about? Okay, September. Okay, so this is a time-related card. I'm going to get one more. So maybe September for this person, or you even, maybe your birthday's in September. Maybe something significant in their life has happened in September that has caused them to feel kind of like left out, or like their life is, you know, passing them by, I'm getting. I'm also getting that song, Wake Me Up When September Ends. That's such a sad song, but I don't know, that just came out, especially with the outsider. It just feels like they're left out or down about something. After you see a close loved one. Okay, so that's more timing. So they have felt left out about somebody close to them. I'm getting like, that was kind of freaky because I was talking about that song. Oh, I gotta keep pulling cards. Beyond illusion, what is that energy about? Okay, wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this top one. It says, take my last name. So this person does have a lot of romantic energy. They are looking for a serious partner, but they may be kind of, I'm getting like right now they might be a little bit like delusional or not sure what they're looking for. Because beyond illusion, and then we have exhaustion. So they may be like just tired of trying to figure that part out. Committed. Okay, so exhaustion and committed. Maybe being in commitments makes them exhausted. I'm getting, maybe they are, I don't know. I'm pulling that this person has lost somebody significant to them. It may have been unexpected. Maybe their person like passed away, or maybe they, like their person just like one day woke up and left without reason. So they're a little bit hesitant to get into relationships. I'm kind of feeling a little bit sad for this person. Person is a little bit got like some sad energy surrounding them. This didn't happen for the other reads, but we'll get some more cards. What do we need to know about the Six of Voices? Okay. After solitude is popping out. So they are moving forward. This is career-based, but since we are telling a story here, something has happened. They are probably still doing some healing in their life, and maybe that has affected their career a little bit too. They are just trying to get their life back on track. I'm getting, let's see what else we have. Hey, stranger. Okay, so this is somebody that you guys may have, maybe just like a casual encounter. You don't know this person really well. They may even be just like an acquaintance or somebody that you used to talk to a long time ago but don't talk to so much anymore. They are feeling confident though, like if you guys talk, something great will happen. They may also work in an area where there's not a lot of people with them. They may have a job where they work kind of in solitude. That's for some of you guys. Okay, send me a picture. And we have the Page of Materials. So, I talked about earlier, like this person growing as a person. So they're having a hard time seeing the big picture of life. I just got that. They don't know what's going on with life. I feel like that pile got a little bit small, so I'm going to take some of these.
They're having a hard time seeing the big picture. Maybe that's even with their career. Like I said, they're at the starting place of their career. They're trying to get up off the ground and make improvement, and I think they will, but they're just having a hard time of seeing like, how is this all going to work or come together. I feel like your person is a little bit like in this depressive energy, unfortunately. And I hope that clears up, because it's never fun to be like in a relationship with someone who's depressed. Obviously, I'm not saying they're not lovable. It's just really hard because you want to love that person, and they just have a lot going on. So what do we need to know about the Page of Wands? Hopefully something good, guys. Home. Okay, you make this person feel like home. They are ready to start focusing on their home life as well. They do want to settle down, like I talked about before. They are a player energy, but we go from like the Page to the Knight, and it's in reverse. So this person is coming out of like their player energy or their player mentality. Maybe they had somebody on a previous relationship that they were engaged with. I'm just getting this right now. Engaged or getting close to being married to, but something happened. Maybe they kind of abused that situation a little bit and were like player or super flirty, and their person just one day is like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, and they like walked away. I'm getting that for some of you guys. So what do we need to know about the King of Wands in reverse? Let's take it one step at a time. Okay, so your person is slowing down. Like I said before, they are wanting to slow down. Because they also had so many options that it was becoming confusing for them. They're used to having a lot of options in the like romantic area of life, but they don't know how to like pick good people. Let's see. Deep love. Okay, so they are wanting deep love. I'm getting. They've been on a search for it, and like with the Seven of Cups being in reverse, it's like a lot of confusion about what love is. They have like a lot of ideas in their head about what they want for love, but they don't know how to like achieve it and get to a state of deep love. It's kind of like this thing where we say objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. They just kind of need to change their perspective on things. They've been doing a lot of work on themselves and just figuring out like, what can I do better? So I feel like your person is growing in a lot of ways. They're going through huge transformation. Because that seems to be like consistently coming up in your reading. Like we talk about growing here and then growing there. And then like some of this happens. So like maybe they're just tired of doing things the old way and they're ready for something a little bit more serious. We have like 3. I'm just going to take the top one because we don't need all of these. This is your life's purpose. Okay, so this is a good sign, I feel like, for a new relationship to have this card. I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life's purpose, and I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Okay, so your person, they may feel like not only is their love life in shambles, but their career, like we talked about earlier, there may be some setbacks in that, but maybe when they meet you, things are going to start falling into place because we have this card talking about home. And we also have take my last name. So stuff like that is telling me that this person, like, maybe they're going to start feeling like things are falling into place when they meet you. I don't have any timing. Oh, we have September. So they might meet you in September. That could be of this year. You know, I know, like, when I'm filming this video, it is September, but for some of you, this is a timeless video, so you may be watching this at a different time. So you could meet this person in September. I'm going to pull one additional card on timing just to see what we can get. Because, like I said for you guys, September is, oh my gosh, this card today is popping out. Okay, so the Lovers. So this is also number 6. If you guys are into synchronicities, I want you guys to look up 666 because you do have 3 6s here today. And no, that is not the devil or devil energy. I mean, it might be if you want to take it that way, leave a comment, I guess. But anyway, you have the Lovers here. So this is a divine connection. This will happen in divine timing. You need to trust the process of when this will come into your life. And everything that's happening is happening for a reason. So you just need to be really confident in that. You also need to not be impatient. Like I said, I think this person is going through some sort of transformation, and maybe that is when you first meet them. Like, let's say you meet them in October or November, and then like you meet this person, they're going through their transformation, you're getting to know them, you're taking things slowly with them, and at first you start off, like I said, being strangers, and then like they get to know you, and by the next year in September you guys are in a relationship together, like a full-blown healthy, happy relationship. But that's the messages that I have for you guys here today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I am a newer channel. If you like this message or this type of video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, it helps the algorithm, and for sure subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of fun. I do reversal readings and upright readings. I don't like to sugarcoat the readings, so I just read the energy that comes through. Thank you.